Hi, Guy Gronewald here. Just showing you one of my customers' places here. Not super organized, but this is what I love to see. We just went through a bunch of raccoon together, and these are all raccoon from GF&W. So if you trapped or hunted last year and sold to us, these could very well be your raccoon. This was a very typical manufacturing place. Come in the door there, delivery trucks deliver there. And this is actually the living quarters for the guy that owns the place. He lives here. His office is just right around the corner here. I don't know if you saw one of my videos earlier this year, and I saw you showed a coat that I brought back for my daughter. This is where it was manufactured. And so he lives here, and this is bales of scrap. And then up above, we're gonna go up here and have a look. This is where the manufacturing is going on. They're making parkas. They've all got masks on so they don't get anything in their lungs. These guys are making liners for the parkas. These are mouton. You can see that they're all pieced and then sewn together. And then they make plates out of them. And then these are all the plates. And then they put them into patterns, and then they have very detailed little books on each pattern they have to have in each little piece of fur that finally goes into the garment. How you doing? Anyhow, this is the raccoon production. This is where I like to see. They're making parkas, they're making liners out of raccoon, and then finally they make the hoods as well. You can see they've marked on the raccoon what it's going to do, or which piece it's going to be. And he's going through them, he's combing them, making sure they're perfect. And he goes through and cuts it. He's putting little marks on it so then he knows on the back side where to cut it. And I think I'll just see him cut that right there. See, he's marked it on the other side, so now he knows where. Then it doesn't cut the fur this way, and then he just about cuts it, and he'll probably leave it a little bit together, so it doesn't. See, he just leaves a little bit, so it's still attached, and then it'll come over here, and then she'll sew it and drop it down a little bit to maybe make it a little bit longer to fit the pattern. They're actually doing kind of a rough let out on it, so it gets a little bit longer. And you can see that working there, and you can see that finished piece, and then she rips it, and then she'll drop it down just a little bit more. See how she drops it down a little further, and it's actually taking that raccoon and making it longer. See that all the fancy stuff you do on your raccoon when you stretch and dry them, nobody cares anything about it as long as that raccoon is nice and fresh. Organization is not one of their strong suits. Let's take you over here. Okay, so this is they've already made them into. That'll be along the side of the coat, and then that's the collar part right there. He's steaming it, combing it, and knocking stuff over here, which I shouldn't be doing. He's letting me video this and making a mess of things. This is some jackets that are, kind of half finished. It's kind of fake leather, and then they'll put fur on the liner. There's another person cutting. Again, get over there, cutting patterns for collars. Marks them out and then cuts them. Okay. Well, anyway, we're going to go downstairs and try and do some business here while I'm here and get some more raccoon sold. Thanks for watching. And if you want to comment on the video, go ahead. If there's anything that you saw here you didn't understand, just go ahead and ask me. There's a bunch of collars. Just ask me in the comment section, and I'll talk about it for you.